Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to another edition of Exodus Automotive. I am Exodus. Please excuse the glasses there for the blue light. My eyes have been killing me lately. Welcome to Exodus Automotive. We are here on a rebuild mission. We are starting a new format for those of us that have never seen this channel before. I work in a shop, yes, but I also do rebuilding at home in my new studio, as I like to call it. So, yesterday, we left off on a pretty decent note. We got the timing chain cover off, and I wanted to investigate some more. One thing that I did not show was the cover. This is our oil pump. Matter of fact, yeah, she is getting ready. Nothing in there basically. Said. So, I was curious, I rested aside, yes, and we kind of wrapped up. So this is the oil pump. It has grooves inside there like a keyway. This seal is your crank seal. So the pump sits on the crank, and that's where it is located. All right. So what I wanted to do tonight was open it up. I started to last night because I could not sleep. Something was on my mind, and I started, but I stopped. I took two of the bolts out, and then I stopped. And it says, well, that was it. So, once again, I hope all is well. Just a quick segment, yes? Let's investigate. With these bills, you're definitely gonna have to replace an oil pump. We don't know what the hell is causing this problem at this point. So let's, piece by piece, I'm gonna break it down because I would like to get to the bottom of why this motor keeps on having the same problem. I am speaking of Hyundai's, Kia's, Kia Soul. Oh boy, Kia Soul is like, it's up there. It's up there in the ranking. Yes. So now this is almost look like a water pump, but this is your upper. Yes. I don't know if you could see it. Yes, but there's like a rod in here. We're gonna have to investigate. But this is the basis of what it looks like inside. Now, from what I could see here is that there are a few of this gear piece that are not in sync. There is a timing mark here and one here. So there is a timing mark on the sprocket itself that is not in sync with the outer, So inside of the cover, there is excessive wear marks here and here. Yeah. Metal shreddings. Okay. Would you say, you see it? Would you say that the oil pump failed? I would say so. I would say so. Now, if I am not mistaken, yes, if I am not mistaken, I don't know, let's clean this up. Let's clean this up. I would like for you to see what I'm talking about. Okay. Now, on the back side, there's a lip. You see it? Okay. And now we have the flat side. Now, you see that little dot there? Is either or either. Either this particular mechanism that's located inside of the oil pump, this unit that drives on the crank, skip a tooth. I would think that this is to go in timing or gear sequence, where to say if one is at the top, the other should be like that. Yeah, but for whatever reason, someone wore away. And now we have too much play here. A lot of excessive wear marks here and on the surface here. This guy, the inner sprocket, oh boy, it is so rough. You could tell where it either clack and jumped and just started wearing away. So it's a possibility that it can be the oil pump has failed as suspected. I would like to say that it's a confirmation. I think that it is something that contributed to this vehicle, this motor failing. Yeah. I don't think it's supposed to work like that. Yeah. Okay. So, who would say that the oil pump is bad? I would say that would cause no circulation. It's the heartbeat. Yes. Let's get this chain off. Okay. Here's your tensioner. Now, there is a tool that is sold to hold the cams in place in your reference, because the tension that's on it, it's on the, yes. So basically, you don't want to try to remove these things, the belt, chain, and the guides and all of those stuff, and in the hopes that it may not move. Know where your number one mark is. Yes, on this particular crank pulley, on the chain, it has a keyway that says this is number one, right? But I don't know where this is. I didn't set it. I didn't want to turn it. I wanted to open it as is to see what it's all about. So we're just going to remove this and let's see what happens. I wanted to take this motor apart with you. Yeah. So you could see step by step what's going on, and I will be able to explain it to you. Now I'm loosening the bottom bolt more because I want that to be the one that comes out all the way, causing the tensioner to turn upwards so that the guide will now. That's something else that we're going to have to investigate. There is a, right here, there's a very large resistance right there. Now, let me remove the bolts. If you know a timing chain tensioner, you need to do this in a vise. Yes, you should never be able to do this by hand. Symptom number 3, timing chain tensioner has failed. Our 12 millimeter for the guides. All right. Well, this motor got so hot. Look at this. Yeah, this is not your average run out of coolant. This is metal to metal friction heat. I'm surprised in more ways than one. Yeah. In more ways than one. Tell you the truth, I'm so excited. I can't wait to turn this motor over. The curiosity. So far, we have found, if you're now coming across our channel, this is Exodus Automotive. Yes. Rebuild. We are working on a Hyundai 1.6, I believe. Yeah. It threw a rod. The rod spun twice. Yeah. Now the chain will, naturally it's the chain. So it will be intact. Did you notice none of our cams moved in the whole process? Yes. So this is where our wow. You see all of those now? Wow. You see it? It's everywhere. Oh yeah. You have your cam actuator here, and you have another cam actuator right here. So let's start to remove our cams, and let's see if we could get the phaser off. All right, give me 1 sec. All right. A little exhausted. All right. So I've been studying the plan on this thing here. I'm gonna remove the cam phasers, exhaust cam, intake cam. Yeah. I don't know of a known issue with these things. I'm not sure, but I would not rule it out. So far, I have a failed timing chain tensioner and I have a failed oil pump. The list can go on and on and on. So the exhaust has a timing mark, yeah, on the top here, and the intake, slightly different, has a marking here, and there is this notch here, but this is not. So you have two markings. You have one here and one here. Be careful. Yes, use a referral if have to. Okay, this is a 14 millimeter and this is a 17 millimeter. You need to have the tools. I will show you as soon as it comes up. You can make this tool if you cannot find it available. I can show you an accessory that will work with a little machining to make this tool. As far as that I can see, it doesn't look too bad. All right. That was easy enough. And a 17. You can't make this stuff up. You're seeing it live. Yeah. Ugh. Okay. Now, this is one of those that has the holes in it. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a pressure valve right here in the center. Okay. Appears to be functional. Well, I don't know about you, but it could be good. It could be. I don't know. I don't know. To be honest, I just don't know. But I do know, you cannot reuse these. You will say, but you know, Exodus, wouldn't it be cheaper just to get a junkyard motor or something like that? Yes, yes, it may be cheaper for what your daily driver. Me, on the other hand, I would like to get to the bottom of why this thing looks like a CD player. You know? Yeah. I'm curious. Are you? One could tell me an oil manufacturer that makes a product that stops this from happening. Just one. You know. Right here. There is a 12 millimeter right here in this hole. Yes. Be aware. Ten millimeters. I won't say that this is a good thing. I don't know. Oh, hell no. Oh. This one right here. So if we put him back, it would be on this cam. Somewhere off here, the cam is of no use anymore. Right up here. Yep. So the intake cam is most definitely no good. Okay. There we go. There's metal shreddings inside of number one exhaust. Yeah. Now, I know that we're going to find metal shreddings basically everywhere. I would like to know the extent of the damage. And it's really bad. I don't know if you will be able to see into this little piece here and here. Yeah. Basically, it's been circulating metal shreddings. Okay. And to be honest, it is just screwed. Alright. I want to take these apart. Yes. Let's do a little inspection. Now, right here, large lip, one, and there is metal shreddings circulating throughout the whole thing. So, wears away, gets in between it, and basically everywhere that oil was supposed to be going, metal shreddings replaced the oil because the pump stopped and it was just oil circulating over metal shreddings being just pushed by the motion of the metal, causing all of the havoc. So which one of them went first? The bottom end, because that can't take much motion. Okay, like that. Can't take the abuse. Okay. So the cam caps, bearings, they're done. Right, they're done. It's Thursday. Where are you? Is it Throwback Thursday where you are? Yeah. It's Throwback Thursday where I am. I gotta be honest. Every music that I put out on this thing, I'm listening to the radio, copyright. Yeah, it's a problem. But I'm listening to the radio. So I have to keep it down low. But it's Throwback Thursday on my radio station here. And this DJ here, he never disappoints. I must say, I don't know his name. I don't know his name. I just know that he comes on Thursdays, Throwback Thursdays, into the evening hours. Yeah. He's good. I like him. He brings me back to childhood days. Not childhood, but yeah. Now, check this out. Exhaust can. You're seeing it just as I'm seeing it. Everywhere that there is one of these little oil ports, you see the little metal shreddings? They're not even on the lobes themselves. They're in the, oh man, look at that. Yeah, you saw it. Exhaust can. You saw it. Tell me, you can't make this stuff up. You just can't. All right. This is our intake can. Oh wow. Oh wow. Look at number 3. Look at that. Huh? Look at number 4. Yeah. Intake can, man. So, these guys. I don't know. But they will give me an idea on which one of oh wow. Oh yeah. You're not going to believe this, but rocker bearing. Let me just show you. I just took the rocker off of that guy right there, and it broke in half. See it? This poor motor. You know, I gotta say also, this situation also occurs not only on manufacturer dollar, yes, but consumer dollar also. This is a lack, could be a lack of maintenance. You know, try to stretch a 4,000 mile oil change into the 10 to 15 because someone told them that, yeah, the car could do that. I'm gonna wrap it up for the night. Yes, I'm gonna wrap it up for the night. It's been pretty interesting. This is a lot to intake. Yeah, this thing here is, I don't know, man. As I said, it's more of the gaining of the knowledge of what caused this in the first place. So far, we have 2 scenarios where to say our oil pump failed, our timing chain tensioner failed, lack of maintenance, oil change. Yeah, this is what it's all about. This is what it's all about. So I'm gonna wrap it up tonight and say good night to all of you. Be safe. We're still under flood watch. I mean, it's not even hurricane season, but we just got this storm and it's raining. I'm watching it to see what's going on. Yes, I am Exodus, and this is Exodus Automotive, The Rebuild. Stay safe, try to stay dry. Wherever you are, whatever conditions that you are under, be safe. Yes, I will see you soon enough. Can't wait. Let's get back to the bottom of this thing here. All right. Long day. Exodus gotta get rest. All right. Love.